Hello wonderful people, this is Tehillim29 here, covering my review of Swordmaster. Alright, as we look to the beginning of the book, it's great to see that the writer Shizu, Gunji and Greg Pak, who also helped in translation of it, and this story revolves around Lin Li, to which we learn that his father and also his brother disappeared. Just a quick note that I really enjoyed the cover for this, not only for this one, but I also enjoy this cover too. If I saw this figure on shelf, I'd be getting it. You hear that, Marvel? Well, as the story begins for Swordmaster, we actually have Lin Li here going through a bit of a dream sequence before it moves on to jumping in the present day to where he meets up with one of his friends. He comes off as a bit of a loner in the series, but this is only the first story within this story, where we get a bit of background around the character. As we move on to the next part, of course we'll see the end of the first story there, and we're about to move into the second story, to which in this, Lin Li ends up meeting Shang-Chi. One great thing about this, our character's not a Mary Sue, like a number of Mary Sue characters out there these days. Of course, we encounter one of Marvel's own, Shang-Chi, their master of Kung Fu. On top of that, our main character, big surprise, is put into some training by Shang-Chi. Great work, Marvel. Great work. I enjoy this story and I want to pick up the next issue. I want to put out a big thanks to my local comic store to where I got this from. A big thanks to Greg Pak, because he gave us some things that I like to find in a comic. The beginning, even though it sort of missed it a bit, I can give it a pass because the second story added it into it. And that was time, locations, and also good cast of characters. I enjoy the art, so just a quick rating on the covers. Right, this cover mainly is in reference to a dream sequence, which is actually seen within the story. 8.5 out of 10. The second cover, 8 out of 10. I want to get that figure, Marvel. You hear me? The artwork for the first story, 7.5 out of 10. For the second story, good work, Greg Pak, 8.5. Overall, 8.5 out of 10. Keep this up, because I wouldn't mind keeping this ongoing on my pull list. And I am missing... Well, I do have a bit of a missing spot in my comic haul list, and this might fill it up.